Hello, welcome to Mindful Image. I am so excited right now because I've been making handmade paper and I've been thinking about getting into some other stuff, and I use a lot of dried flowers, but the flowers that I get from like Amazon and stuff, they're kind of pricey, they're very small, and I just wanted to see if I could make my own dried flowers. Now, this is probably not what I needed because I need pressed flowers mostly for my paper, but also I thought petals and leaves would be cool. But I think this is gonna be interesting. So I got this thing called what's it called? Silica. And it's supposed to be used to preserve flowers like bouquets and stuff like that. But I just wanted to give it a try and see what I can make with this. So it's been in here. So basically you just put layers and layers. It's actually supposed to be like one layer, but of course I OD'd and put so many flowers into this thing. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but it's been like 3 days and I want to see. They don't even look dry. But it is dry. It's totally dry. The sleeve is, oh, it broke. It's totally dry. Get out. I was kind of concerned for the ones that, because once I moved it a little bit, some of the things came, some of the flowers and leaves and stuff came to the surface. Oh, wow. This is dry. Like completely dry. And look at, the color is perfection. This is not dry completely. This stem feels like it's dry. I thought these buds would be like hard to dry, but they are, oh, okay, cracked it. It's actually completely dry, which is crazy because it looks exactly the way it did when I put it in there. The leaves are really dry. I got this thing off Amazon. I'm gonna put the link below. It's a kit and it comes with this brush to like, and the cool thing about this is that you can actually reuse it. Yeah. This bud feels wet. It feels like it's not dry. Now, my intention is to use these in some way for my paper, and I got these flowers. I went and bought a couple of bouquets, but I didn't think too much about the shape and how I was gonna be able to use it. But I'm just excited that I have these dried flowers. I'll do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but if you guys have any ideas, please comment them below. I think this is so cool. That one was pressed. I put so many flowers into this thing that I really didn't think it was gonna work. And these buds, I just thought they were so cute and I wanted to use them in some way. I'll definitely probably use in my paper. Oh, I love the way the leaves feel. these will probably be so cool to use like in ephemera. All the little buds are dry. I think that looks so cool. This one doesn't feel like it's dry all the way. This one either, but these were like just laying on top, because once I covered everything, when I closed the box and I put it away, some of the things came to the surface. Okay, so these I want to use to put into my paper, and I think that is perfect. They look like they got a little smaller. I'm kind of not great with like very delicate things. I'm not a very delicate person. So I'm like literally shaking right now. Look at these. These are gonna look so beautiful in my paper. Oh, I broke that. I can't wait to get into like the flower that are in there. Let's see. These feel like they could be in there longer. I think I'll just try to put them back in there. I'm like almost scared to like dig into this right now. I'm afraid I'm gonna break something. Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to dig for these flowers and stuff without breaking anything? Oh, this one folded, and I'm sure it'll probably break when I try to, yeah. I'll still use it inside of the paper. I'll break them up and put them in there. These are the petals, the little petals that I put in there. They did shrink a little bit, but they look so cute. Okay, there's flowers in here. What if I break it? Okay, is this dry? No. This doesn't feel like it's totally dry. Okay, put that back in there. I would have thought that that would be like done. This one is completely dry. It feels like treasure hunting right now. I'm not breaking anything, am I? Okay. The brush that it comes with is very delicate. So I haven't done it yet, but this silica mixture, you just put it in the oven and it'll remove the moisture again, and then I can use it again. So I am about to go flower hunting to do this again. How do I do this? Do I like remove the... Oh, I love it. Okay, these were petals. These petals are gonna look so good on my paper. I cannot wait. Okay, I want to get into these flowers that I put in here. There's lots of petals. I probably need to find like a little thing to strain. This little bud dried completely. This one feels soft, like it's not dry. Do I need to leave this a couple more days? What's going on? Ooh, this one is completely dry. So these I can use with resin, which I haven't messed with yet, but I am definitely gonna try. I wish that after it was dry like this, I could press them, but I'm sure they'll probably break. That's one of the things that I wanted to test, like what I could do after they would dry. Because I don't really need like the whole flowers. I mostly need things like this so that I can put them into the paper. These are great. They're perfect. So, at least when it comes to that, the experiment went perfectly, because these petals I will definitely be able to use in my when I make paper. I'm sure you guys could see how much I'm shaking. I'm so like nervous I'm gonna break them. Look how beautiful that is. It's totally dried and preserved. It has the same color, exactly the same color that it did when I put it in there. Beautiful. Okay, I want to get some more flowers. Look. I'm probably going to use these more for like resin projects. I need to find a way to press them, I think, first, and then put them in here. They're so like exactly the same color that I can't even tell if it's dry or not. I put so many layers of this stuff in here. This feels wet. It doesn't, I think I needed to leave this for a longer amount of time. Let's see. Yeah, it's dry. You see this? Isn't it pretty? Oh my god. Just want to get them all out of there. Let me see. I should probably get... One second. I'm like scared. How am I supposed to do this? I don't want to break anything. Yes. All these petals are gonna look so beautiful in the paper. That is completely dry. It looks beautiful. Okay, I'm not gonna be scared anymore, because either way, if I break something, I can still use it. I'm probably gonna break some of these anyway to use them in the paper, which is my plan anyway, but I just wanted to see. This feels... That doesn't feel dry. That doesn't feel dry. I would think the ones at the bottom would be like more dry. The sound of it lets me know it's dry, I think. Yeah, it has a different sound when you grab it. When it doesn't make that like crunch sound, then that's when I can tell it's not dry. It's weird how some of them are like these that were bigger. I would think it would be harder for them to get dry, but they're all dry. need to find a method. Something I can use to strain the little petals. But we live and we learn. I love them. These are really not dry. I'm so surprised. I guess these take longer. This is not dry completely. I can feel it. Look at all the beautiful petals. I think I might have exaggerated in the amount of flowers I put into just one. I was like, if I'm gonna make a badge, I'm gonna make a big one. This one's dry. You hear it? This one's completely wet. Like, it's not dry at all. And these all came out beautiful. Okay. Well, I destroyed this one. This is wet. And I got these flowers and they were already painted and some of them had glitter on it. So they look so cute when they dry. Well, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of petals for my paper. Weird, some of them are dry. I don't know what I'm gonna make with these, but they are so beautiful. And these petals don't feel like they're completely dry. Not dry. So weird how some of the little ones are not dry. And these big ones that I feel like have more layers are dry. I mean, I think now that I got this out of my system, I might go a little easy and put a lot less flowers next time. So they can dry faster, I think. That might be it. I probably put way too many. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna break something. So pretty. Well, there's a method. Isn't it crazy how these are staying together so well and the colors are so vibrant? You can hear it, how dry they are. It's like, it sounds like paper. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is too much fun. I think I might bite me a couple more of these, so that I can make a lot more at once. I did put a lot of like loose petals in here because I wanted to use these with paper. I might also try doing some fox, I think that's how you say it, rice paper, and add some petals and leaves. I think that's gonna look really cute. This feels wet. I wonder what will happen if I try to press these now. If they will break. Just being weird. Just to see. Oh my God, look. I think they can be pressed after. That is too cool. Yes, that is gonna go on my paper. Oh yeah, I can definitely press these, look. Yes, that one seems like it's a little wet, but I could probably take the ones that are a little wet and press them. I completely broke that, but those buds are gonna look so cute in the paper. I don't know if you're having fun watching this, but I am loving it. It's like finding little flower treasures. Oops, I broke something. Yes, I did. I didn't think about this. I didn't think about how I was going to take all these flowers out of here. I definitely did not think of that. And the videos that I've seen, they never put this much inside of there, so it always looked really easy to take out. So yeah, I did not think about that. Oh my God, I love all the petals. They look so beautiful. If you guys try this, please, please, please tag me so I can see. And like I said, I'm gonna put the link below so you can get your kit and try it out for yourself. I'm in love. This works to get rid of a lot of the sand. Oh, look, it even works for the petals. Cool. Oh, I got such a cute little mix there. Look. Well, that works. Well, I'm probably gonna fast forward because I feel like it would be fun for you guys to see me empty the whole thing out, but not in real time, because that might get really boring. But I think this is so relaxing and so cute. Well, I definitely feel accomplished. I learned something new. I'm pretty sure there has to be an easier way to do this. Maybe go find a strainer. I'm doing it. Hold on. Okay. If this doesn't work, is this training? No. It's too small. Is it? Oh no, it's training. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. I'm wet. Is it? I hear crunch. Am I doing something? Oh yeah, I am. I just took too much. Because I am too much. Always. Just need to get smaller amounts. And if I were smarter, I would not pour it inside of the stain. Though, I would get another container so that I don't have all that sand as I go along. Look at that. Okay, empty, 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 empty. I can't wait. I'm gonna get a container. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I'm like dropping stuff in the kitchen. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is, so we have the dry ones. this is kind of expensive, so I am not trying to waste any. Okay, so this is how we do it. I'm sorry, I'm a cornball. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, right? Tell me not. It looks like the sand that has absorbed most of the humidity from the flowers, it's like thicker, so it doesn't fall through as easy. Either I need something with like bigger holes, or maybe just need to have more patience. I don't know. Okay. I'll strain it again, I guess. What? You know what I noticed though? The ones that I bought that were like colored flowers, like those blue ones and the pink ones, maybe that's why, because they have color. Maybe that's why it's harder for them to like dry out. I'm making a mess. I have some type of tweezer here. Maybe I can pull them out with a tweezer. Yeah, look, those are bigger. They're harder to fall through my fingers and harder to go through the strain. But you can't get them out. I am not wasting not one little petal. No, I'm not. I love the sound it makes. It's like them baby rattles. Oh my god. So cute. I know I have a lot more like larger flowers in here. I'm just trying to get rid of all this sand. Get it out the way. You see how well put it stays? Well, this one is kind of wet. I would say that it was worth the investment, because if you see the stuff, well, the stuff that I have seen on Amazon, which is usually where I get my stuff because I want my stuff fast, it's expensive and it's very little bit, and you don't have a lot of options. With this, you can go and just literally buy whatever flowers you want, whatever colors you want. You can go picking some flowers if you have a garden. Or I spent $15 on 3 full bouquets. I was able to use the leaves and the flowers, and I am gonna have a lot of dry flowers for a good while. Yeah, definitely. This is messy. I'm not very attracted to messy jobs. It makes my OCD crazy because I want to pick up all the little bit of sand. I will. Oh. So from what I saw in the instructions, when you put this back in the oven, it'll go back to the light color, all of the green. Okay, I want to see some big flowers. Hey, there you are. There you are. Let's try. Yeah, I think this is why these are not drying as fast, is because they have some type of colorant, because the other ones are natural color and those dried completely. So I guess you gotta look out for that and leave these in there longer if you do use them. The smaller ones that have less ink on them did dry completely. So I'm guessing that's it. So I think what I'm going to do is whatever's left over in here, without me going and drying this again in the oven, because from the instructions it looks like that's a process of a couple hours. It can be, and I'm not trying to do that right now. So what I'm gonna do is just take the little bit of petals I have right now, and I'm gonna put back the ones that did not dry. And again, if you want to preserve the whole shape of it, I'm not really worried about it, then you would lay them out very gently how you want them to come out, and then pour the silica on top of it. So I'm gonna just do this, close it back up, and give it another couple of days for those that were not dry all the way. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me in my little experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, please like, subscribe, share. And if you do make anything, please tag me either on Instagram at Mindful Image, or Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, anywhere. Mindful Image everywhere. Here's the cover for this. So thank you for watching. Bye.